pages open, but my mind starts to drift. The hum of the cafe wraps around me. This slow afternoon feels like a gift. The quiet noise of strangers talking low somehow helps me find my focus again. In the afternoon cafe, time moves at its own pace. Nothing here is rushed or chased. I can just be still. Steam rising from a half-empty cup. Sunlight falling soft across the floor. I write a line, then stop and look up. This moment is what I've been waiting for. The quiet noise of strangers talking low somehow helps me find my focus again. In the afternoon cafe, time moves at its own pace. Nothing here is rushed or chased. I can just be still. Golden light is fading through the glass. I wish that I could make this feeling last. Maybe I'll stay just one more hour here before the day is gone and night is near. In the afternoon cafe, I found a little peace today.
The city's quiet and the lamp is low. Just me and these pages I can't put down. The coffee's cold but I don't even mind. This is the best part of my day I've found. Something about the stillness after midnight makes every word I read feel more alive. Late night pages turning slow, just the desk lamps channel glow. No one needs me anywhere. I'm exactly where I should be. My notes are scattered all across the desk. Tomorrow's problems feel a world away. Right now there's only music in my ears, and all the things I wanted time to say. Something about the stillness after midnight makes every word I read feel more alive. Late night pages turning slow, just the desk lamps gentle glow. No one needs me anywhere. I'm exactly where I should be. I used to think that rest was wasted time, but now I know that this is where I grow. The quiet hours sharpen up the mind and teach you things the busy hours don't show. Late night pages turning slow. I'm right where I should be.
You've got your books spread out across the table. I've got my headphones and my half-cold tea.
We don't need to talk to feel comfortable.
Just being here together is enough for me. The rain outside is steady on the window, and inside everything is warm and slow. Same cafe table, different worlds, but somehow we belong right here. You with your notes and me with mine, together in the quiet atmosphere. I glance across and catch you almost smiling at something in the chapter that you're on.
I look up when I hear you softly humming
A melody I recognize from a song. The rain outside is steady on the window, and inside everything is warm and slow. Same cafe table, different worlds, but somehow we belong right here. You with your notes and me with mine, together in the quiet atmosphere.
Maybe this is what contentment feels like.
No need to fill the silence with a sound.
Two people at a table being present,
the kind of peace that's really to find. Same cafe table, I'm glad that it was you. Rain is tapping on the glass again. My textbook open to the same old page. A candle burning on the corner shelf. This is how I spend a quiet, rainy day. The world outside is gray and moving fast, but in here everything is calm and slow. Rainy window, steady sound, nowhere to be, no one to find, just the music and the pouring rain, washing all my worries away. I pour myself another cup of tea, watch the droplets race across the pane. Somewhere in the middle of this piece, I start to feel like myself again. The world outside is gray and moving fast, but in here everything is calm and slow. Rainy window, steady sound, nowhere to be, no one to find, just the music and the pouring rain, washing all my worries away. I never knew that staying still could feel this much like moving on. The rain has a way of clearing out everything I've been holding too long. Rainy window, steady sound, I found my peace today.
Third cup of coffee, and it's not even noon. I've got a deadline breathing down my neck, but something about this morning playlist is keeping me from feeling like a wreck. The music moves around me like a current, and slowly all the static starts to clear. Coffee and concentration, finding my way shows a city full of motion. But at this desk I'm in a different zone. The words start flowing when the beat is steady. It's funny how I focus best alone. The music moves around me like a current, and slowly all the static starts to clear. Coffee and concentration, finding my way through. One page at a time, one breath at a time. I'm gonna make it through. There's something almost sacred about mornings, when everything still feels within your reach. Before the noise and needs of others find you, you get to be the person you could teach. Coffee and concentration, one more page to go.
You sent me this playlist at 10:30. Said it might help when the night gets long.
I found it on a sleepless Tuesday evening. Thought maybe it could be our study song.
Now every time I press play I think of you, working somewhere under the same sky. A study playlist for two, miles apart but feeling close. Same songs in both our ears. That's how we get through the most.
This track 4 that always makes me slow down, and track 7 where I always lose my place.
I know exactly what you mean about it. It sounds like late nights and a quiet space.
Now every time I press play I think of you,
Working somewhere under the same sky. A study playlist for two, miles apart but feeling close. Same songs in both our ears. That's how we get through the most.
we never have to say we're thinking of each other.
The shared playlist says it all.
Two people studying in different places,
Catching each other every time they fall. A study playlist for two. I hit play and there you are. library closes at 8 tonight. I've got 2 hours and a chapter left to go. The fluorescent light above me hums a little, and outside the wind is starting to blow. I love this quiet that belongs to no one, a shared silence nobody has to break. Library hours feel like borrowed time. Everyone around me lost inside their minds. Pages turning, pencils moving slow. Library hours are the best I know. A girl across the room is underlining. A boy beside the window takes a note. I wonder what they're studying and dreaming, and what kind of futures they have wrote. I love this quiet that belongs to no one, a shared silence nobody has to break. Library hours feel like borrowed time. Everyone around me lost inside their minds. Pages turning, pencils moving slow. Library hours are the best I know. When the lights flicker once to warn us closing, I feel a small reluctance to leave this place. Because outside the world has all its questions, but in here I found a temporary grace. Library hours turning slow. I'll be back tomorrow.
No alarm today, I woke up on my own. The kettle's on and nobody's home. I stretch and let the morning take its time. There's nowhere to be until 9:30. On mornings like this, I remember why I chose this kind of simple, quiet life. Slow morning routine, coffee, light and ease. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing, just me. Pull my notebook out beside the window. Write down whatever floats into my head. The city's waking up, but I'm not rushing. I let the morning lead me out of bed. On mornings like this, I remember why I chose this kind of simple, quiet life. Slow morning routine, coffee, light and ease. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing, just me. They say the morning sets the tone for everything, so I protect this hour like it's gold. No notifications, no demands from anyone, just space to let the day slowly unfold. Slow morning routine. This is how I start.
I always make 2 cups, even when you're not here. Old habit now, I guess. Been doing it all year.
And when I'm here, I watch you from across the kitchen. You never even notice that I'm watching you.
2 cups on the counter every morning. That's our quiet kind of love. 2 cups side by side, one for you, one for me. In the small rituals we share, that's where I wanna be.
You drink yours fast and standing at the window,
I take mine slow,
and sitting on the floor.
we never had the same way of doing anything,
but somehow we still always want one more.
2 cups on the counter every morning. That's our quiet kind of love. 2 cups side by side, one for you, one for me. In the small rituals we share, that's where I wanna be.
Romance is loud in movies and in stories,
but ours is soft and lives in little things.
like 2 cups ready before either of us asks,
And all the warmth that ordinary morning brings. 2 cups, 2 people, that's enough for me. and close my eyes. Take one slow breath before I start the page. The noise inside my head begins to settle, and something gentle comes to take its place. There's a version of me that doesn't overthink. She shows up when the music starts to play. Soft focus, settle in. Let the melody begin. Everything I thought I had to rush can wait a little while. Soft focus, just begin. The words come easier when I stop chasing. Ideas drifting when I let them float. I used to fight the stillness like an enemy, but now I keep it close and take a note. There's a version of me that doesn't overthink. She shows up when the music starts to play. Soft focus, settle in. Let the melody begin. Everything I thought I had to rush can wait a little while. Soft focus, just begin. Maybe productivity is overrated. Maybe some things bloom when you slow down. Maybe all the answers weren't in rushing. Maybe they were always to be found. Soft focus, here I am, ready now to start.
I always take the corner seat when I come here, back against the wall and facing out the door. I like to watch the way the afternoon moves through and wonder what all these strangers are working for. Something about the corner keeps me grounded, hidden but still part of everything. The corner seat is mine today. My books, my coffee, my quiet space. Let the whole cafe carry on. I've got nowhere else I'd rather be. The barista knows my order now by memory. She brings it with a smile and doesn't stay. I appreciate a person who reads the room well. Sometimes the kindest thing is to walk away. Something about the corner keeps me grounded, hidden but still part of everything. The corner seat is mine today. My books, my coffee, my quiet space. Let the whole cafe carry on. I've got nowhere else I'd rather be. Hours pass and still I haven't moved. The chapter's done and notes are filling fast. I think I do my best work when I'm hidden, and somehow that is how the best things last. The corner seat, the quiet hum. See you again tomorrow.
We've been sitting here for hours without speaking, and I realize I don't mind at all.
The comfortable kind of quiet between people is harder to find than you'd think.
Most silences feel like something missing,
but ours feels like something full.
shared silence, the best kind, when you don't need words to say.
I see you and you see me,
And somehow that's okay,
shared silence.
just right here.
You underline a sentence, I hear the pencil.
And smile into the page that I'm on.
I notice when you shift and stretch your shoulders.
And quietly, I hope you'll carry on.
Most silences feel like something missing,
But ours feels like something full. Shared silence, the best kind, when you don't need words to say.
I see you and you see me,
And somehow that's okay. Shared silence, just right here. The world keeps getting louder every morning, but we found a way to turn it down. Two people who know how to keep it quiet.
that is rare, and that is what we found.
Shared silence, that's all I need. bees turning everything to honey. My desk is warm and painted gold and soft. I catch myself just staring at the ceiling when I should be working on what I've got. But maybe this is part of it too. The pausing and the noticing the light. Golden hour study, amber light. Everything is slower, everything is right. Notes and sunbeams crossing on the page. Golden hour study is my favorite stage. Take a photo of the light because I have to, then promise that I'll get back to the work. But 5 more minutes watching dust motes floating feels less like procrastination, more like being heard. But maybe this is part of it too. The pausing and the noticing the light. Golden hour study, amber light. Everything is slower, everything is right. Notes and sunbeams crossing on the page. Golden hour study is my favorite stage. There's something about the end of afternoon that makes every word I write feel warmer somehow. Like the daylight is approving of the effort and reminding me that this is enough for now. Golden hour study. Just 5 more minutes.
Headphones in, the world falls back a step. The cafe fades to just a murmur now. Everything that was demanding my attention quietly agrees to wait somehow. There's a private world inside the music where no one can follow unless I let them in. Headphones in, I disappear into the one place that is always clear. The beat becomes my heartbeat for a while. Headphones in, I'm going to be fine. "40 minutes on this single chapter, but the music made it feel like 10. I look up and the cafe has emptied slightly, and I've somehow reached the end. There's a private world inside the music where no one can follow unless I let them in. Headphones in, I disappear into the one place that is always clear. The beat becomes my heartbeat for a while. Headphones in, I'm going to be fine. I used to feel guilty for shutting the world out, but concentration is its own kind of art. Some people need the noise to find their rhythm, but I need quiet in the loudest part. Headphones in, right where I need to be. We stayed too long in the cafe again, but neither of us really wanted to leave.
So we took the long way walking back,
through streets too quiet for anyone to believe. The night was cold, but neither of us mentioned it.
just kept on walking, kept on talking slow. The long way home is always worth it when you've got the right company. No destination feels like rushing when you're walking next to me.
We stopped to read the menu of a restaurant that we both knew that we would never try,
And talked about a movie from 3 years ago, like we were watching it before our eyes.
The night was cold, but neither of us mentioned it.
Just kept on walking, kept on talking slow. The long way home is always worth it when you've got the right company. No destination feels like rushing when you're walking next to me. Maybe home is not a place you're going. Maybe home is someone walking near. I think we both already knew that evening. The long way home was what got us here. The long way home, worth every before the day has asked anything of me, before the notifications start to come. There's this one perfect moment every morning, the first sip of coffee before the day's begun. Everything is possible before the first word, before the world reminds me of its weight. First sip, warm hands, quiet house, no plans, just this one small perfect thing. Before the morning brings everything it's going to bring. I hold the cup with both hands like I'm grateful, which I suppose when I think about it I am. For something ordinary being extraordinary, I never want to stop being that person. Everything is possible before the first word, before the world reminds me of its weight. First sip, warm hands, quiet house, no plans, just this one small perfect thing. Before the morning brings everything it's going to bring. I read somewhere that joy lives in the smallest things, and I believe it every single day, because nothing in my life has cost a fortune that felt as rich as this moment. Anyway, first sip, good morning to me.
I've always been the background music type, better in the margins than the main. I do my work and let the others take the credit, and somehow I don't mind. I like it that way. Not everything worth doing needs an audience. Some of the best work happens out of sight. Background music, steady hum, always there but never overdone. Holding space for everything around me, that's the kind of presence I have found. The best playlists are the ones you barely notice. They just make everything feel right, like they were always there beneath the surface, turning an ordinary day into something bright. Not everything worth doing needs an audience. Some of the best work happens out of sight. Background music, steady hum, always there but never overdone, holding space for everything around me. That's the kind of presence I have found. I've heard that water shapes the stone through patience, not through force, but through returning every day. Maybe I'm more like music than I realized, quietly working in the background anyway. Background music, still here, still playing on.
You sent me a song at 11 at night. Said this one reminded you of me.
I don't know why I pressed send so fast. I just wanted you to hear what I hear.
A song is a strange kind of confession, something between words and letting go. Recommended for you because it sounds like something you would feel. A playlist is a letter in disguise, and every track I share is something real.
You sent one back by the following morning, said you'd had it on repeat all night.
I lay there listening with the light off, thinking about you and thinking it was right.
A song is a strange kind of confession,
Something between words and letting go. Recommended for you because it sounds like something you would feel. A playlist is a letter in disguise, and every track I share is something real.
we've never said the obvious out loud.
But the playlist is 300 songs by now.
I think we both know what we're doing here.
Sending each other love the only way we know how. Recommended for you, always will be. pages left, and it's already late. The candle's getting low beside my notes. I told myself I'd finish this tonight, and here I am still wrapped up in my coat. There's something satisfying about the final stretch, when all the work is almost in the past. Pages left, just a few to go. The ending's close, I can almost feel it. One more hour, one more cup, one more push, and I'll have made it at last. The music's kept me steady through the chapters, like a quiet friend who never asked for much, just sat beside me through the harder passages and gave me something I could always trust. There's something satisfying about the final stretch, when all the work is almost in the past. Pages left, just a few to go. The ending's close, I can almost feel it. One more hour, one more cup, one more push, and I'll have made it at last. I wonder if the people in the pages ever knew they'd end up in my notes, highlighted and marked and underlined and folded, built into the best of what I wrote. Pages left, almost there.
Phone face down and on the other side of the room. Do not disturb, the world can wait. I've given myself this 1 hour that belongs to me, and I'm not going to let anything take. It's harder than it sounds to just be here, without checking, reaching, scrolling out of fear. No notifications, no noise, just the music and my own quiet voice. 1 hour of this and I feel more myself than a whole day of being everywhere else. The first 10 minutes are the hardest every time. My hand keeps reaching out of habit, but then the music settles something in my chest, without checking, reaching, scrolling out of fear. No notifications, no noise, just the music and my own quiet voice. 1 hour of this and I feel more myself than a whole day of being everywhere else. We've made distraction the default setting, and presence the exception to the rule. But every time I sit in silence working, I remember what it felt like to be full. No notifications, just this, just now.
Cafe chairs are upside down on tables. The last song played before they dimmed the light.
We were the last ones, and they let us linger a few more minutes on a Friday night.
There's something beautiful about the in-between, when the day is done, but neither wants to go. After closing time, still sitting here, the world outside has gone to sleep.
We're the last ones
in the golden, and this is ours to keep.
The barista wiped the counter one more time and smiled at us the way that people do.
When they can see a thing before you name it, and somehow that makes everything feel true. There's something beautiful about the in-between, when the day is done, but neither wants to go. After closing time, still sitting here, the world outside has gone to sleep. We're the last ones in the golden light, and this is ours to keep.
Someday we'll be old and we'll remember
the nights we stayed until they had to close, not because we had somewhere to be, but because this was how the best one goes. After closing time, I'm glad it was with you. hands around the mug. The tension starts to fade. I made it through again, somehow I always do. And now the evening asks nothing of me. There's a ritual in the winding down that tells your body it's allowed to rest. Chamomile, let it go. Everything you carried, set it down below. The night is yours. There's nothing left to prove. Chamomile, it's just you. I change into the softest thing I own and let the music fill the quiet room. Tomorrow has its problems, I know, but tonight belongs to something slower. There's a ritual in the winding down that tells your body it's allowed to rest. Chamomile, let it go. Everything you carried, set it down below. The night is yours. There's nothing left to prove. Chamomile, it's just you. Somewhere between awake and nearly sleeping, I feel the day release its grip on me. And I remember that I am not my to-do list. I'm something softer, something more, something free. Chamomile, good night to me.
Everyone's gone home, and I'm still here. The office lights are down except for mine. I used to hate the way this felt at midnight, but now I've made a kind of peace with overtime. There's a version of this that is lonely, and a version that feels like it's mine. Over time, the quiet building, just the hum of servers in the hall. I've learned to find something like freedom in the last one standing. make a playlist that nobody else would like. At least not at this hour in this light. There's something about working through the darkness that makes the morning feel more worth the fight. There's a version of this that is lonely, and a version that feels like it's mine. Over time, the quiet building, just the hum of servers in the hall. I've learned to find something like freedom in the last one standing after all. I log off before the cleaners get here. Head home under a purple pre-dawn sky, and feel that strange accomplishment of making it through another long and ordinary night. Over time, see you tomorrow. We sat across from each other for so many weeks, pretending to be busy with our work. But every now and then I'd look across the table and find you already looking back first.
There are things that don't need to be spoken. Some feelings announce themselves on their own. We both knew, didn't we? Long before we said a word, we both knew, sitting in that cafe, everything between us that occurred, we both knew.
The day I finally asked to share your table
Was the day
I'd already made up my mind.
and I said yes before you even finished asking,
Because I'd been waiting for a long time.
There are things that don't need to be spoken. Some feelings announce themselves on their own. We both knew, didn't we? Long before we said a word, we both knew, sitting in that cafe, everything between us that occurred, we both knew.
I love that it happened over coffee and textbooks,
Over playlist and the turning of a page.
the most important thing that ever happened to me
Started in the quietest, ordinary way. We both knew, we always knew. "3,000 words and I deleted half of them. The cursor blinks like it's waiting for my nerve. I write a sentence, then I write another. Then quietly I lose them in reserve. But drafts are not a failure, they're a process. Every false start is a path toward the real. Draft saved, start again. Every version gets me closer to the end. Draft saved, that's okay. Tomorrow I will find the words to say. Draft saved. I've got a folder full of almost finished things that didn't make it past the second read. But every one of them taught me something useful and planted something that I'm going to need. But drafts are not a failure, they're a process. Every false start is a path toward the real. Draft saved, start again. Every version gets me closer to the end. Draft saved, that's okay. Tomorrow I will find the words to say. Draft saved. The best things I have ever made were built on top of everything I threw away. So I keep every draft I've ever written, because nothing that I made was ever wasted anyway. Draft saved. I'll try again tomorrow.
friend texted asking where I am tonight. I sent back a photo of my desk. He said I work too much and I said maybe, but I don't think either of us passed that test. There's a difference between the work you dread and the work that makes you feel alive inside. Still studying, still at it, still here at midnight on my own. Still studying, still glad to be the kind of person at this table with these books alone. I'm not built for the party or the crowd scene. I function best in a quiet room with light. Give me a problem and a cup of something warm, and I'll be perfectly content all night. There's a difference between the work you dread and the work that makes you feel alive inside. Still studying, still at it, still here at midnight on my own. Still studying, still glad to be the kind of person at this table with these books alone. Someday I'll look back on these evenings fondly, the ones that felt like sacrifice but weren't, because the life I'm building one page at a time is made of every midnight that I spent still studying. And I wouldn't change a thing. I was looking for something to study to, and clicked on a playlist I'd never seen. I made that playlist on a Thursday night, not knowing where it was going to lead. Funny how the smallest things redirect you towards something you didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone. The same frequency, the same quiet sound. The playlist that found us before we found each other somehow. You left a comment on the third track saying, this one feels like a rainy afternoon. And you replied before I even refreshed it,
and said that's exactly what I made it to. Funny how the smallest things redirect you towards something you didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone.
The same frequency,
the same quiet sound. The playlist that found us
before we found each other.
somehow.
An algorithm can't explain it really.
Neither can coincidence or chance.
We were looking for the same kind of quiet
And ended up in the same kind of dance. The playlist that found us still playing now. I was looking for something to study to, and clicked on a playlist I'd never seen.
I made the playlist on a Thursday night, not knowing where it was going to lead.
Funny how the smallest things redirect you towards something you didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone.
The same frequency,
the same quiet sound. The playlist that found us
before we found each other somehow. You left a comment on the third track saying, this one feels like a rainy afternoon.
And you replied before I even refreshed it, and said that's exactly what I made it to.
Funny how the smallest things
redirect you
towards something you
didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone.
The same frequency,
the same quiet sound.
the playlist that found us
before we found each other somehow.
You left a comment on the third track saying, this one feels like a rainy afternoon.
And you replied before I even refreshed it,
and said that's exactly what I made it to.
Funny how the smallest things redirect you
towards something you didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone. The same frequency, the same quiet sound. The playlist that found us before we found each other somehow. You left a comment on the third track saying, "This one feels like a rainy afternoon." And you replied before I even refreshed it and said, "That's exactly what I made it to." Funny how the smallest things redirect you towards something you didn't know you needed. The playlist that found us started with a song. Before we knew each other, we were already alone. The same frequency.
One page from the end and I'm already sad. The way you feel when something good is close to done. I've been living in this story for 3 weeks, and tonight I'm finally going to reach the sun. There's a grief in finishing a book you loved that nobody ever really talks about. The last chapter, turning slow. I wanna read it fast and I wanna let it go. The last chapter, here it comes. The ending of the best thing I've read in a long time. The last chapter. Flip back to the beginning for a moment to see where everything started out. The early pages feel like old photographs of things that turned out different from their doubt. There's a grief in finishing a book you loved that nobody ever really talks about. The last chapter, turning slow. I wanna read it fast and I wanna let it go. The last chapter, here it comes. The ending of the best thing I've read in a long time. The last chapter. And when I close the cover, I'll sit quietly with all the weight of what I've just absorbed. Because a book that moves you leaves an imprint, a version of yourself you hadn't seen before. The last chapter, done, and something in me changed.
I take the longer route because I want to. The night air is doing something good for me. After hours of sitting still indoors, moving through the dark feels like being free. Street lights are the only stars I need tonight. And the sound of my own footsteps on the ground. Walk home alone, no rush. The night belongs to people like us, who need the space between the end and sleep. Walk home alone, it's enough. Or past the bakery that opens before sunrise, and think about the people I can't see, who are kneading dough while I am walking, living lives completely unlike me. Street lights are the only stars I need tonight. And the sound of my own footsteps on the ground. Walk home alone, no rush. The night belongs to people like us, who need the space between the end and sleep. Walk home alone, it's enough. I think the walk home is the truest hour, when everything unnecessary falls away. You're just a person on a quiet street, undoing all the shape that they put on you. Walk home alone, almost there, almost home.
Text me when you're leaving, I'll grab our table.
The window one beside the potted plant.
I'll be there in 20.
Order for me
The usual, you know, the one I want.
There's something
In the ordinary ritual that makes a place belong to you. See you at the cafe,
see you at our spot.
see you in the middle of whatever both of us have got.
See you at the cafe,
Same time as before.
every time I'm
Walking through that door, I'm home.
You wave before I've even looked across the room. You always see me coming from a mile.
I know you walk the way you carry your bag, and the particular shape of how you smile.
There's
Something in the ordinary
See you at our spot.
See you in the middle of whatever both of us have got.
See you at the
Cafe, same time as before.
Every time I'm
Walking through that door,
I'm home.
years from now I'll still remember this cafe, the way the light fell right across our books,
The way we never needed somewhere better,
because we made this place look like it looks.